Attribute system. When we see any controller, any nerve curves, any of the object, DAG object, any of the geometry, we see we already have few of the attributes over here which do something, does something, translate, rotate, scale, visibility. But just imagine what if we have some custom attribute. We can create it by the name however we want and how it should act like. So we have few kind of attributes. Let's just talk today, and I'll show you how to create it. The most used attributes over the rigging pipeline. Not all of the attributes are most useful, but yes, a few are most useful all the time. So I will tell you few of them as my absolute favorite one. So you can try it on any of the object. I will try it in this nerve circle, which I have just created over here. So for adding new custom attribute, first select the nerves curve, go to the channel box and go to the edit section, and here you can see the add attribute. Click it over here, and this is where you can create your attribute. So health, nothing new. So yeah, so this one you can see what are the options available here. The main options I will show you. The main option is in the first tab, new. You can name it here, like I will write it as a test, and we have quite few vector. Then the name is done, then it's keyable, displayable, hidden. This three we will discuss after we create some attribute. So leave it as default. Override nice name, leave it as default, do not touch it right now. Go for data type, and this one is very important because we are going to create which one is most used. So first one is vector. This one will give you the vector like the XYZ or something, but it's rarely used. So today we are not going to see this. And the second one, integer. Let's go with the integer first. So as we select the integer, the scalar, leave it as default. And here are the three options available for us. This is where we put the minimum value. So this minimum value, it means like this should be minimum till this value. So if we put something like -10 or just uh, 1, then 1 will be the minimum, and go for the maximum value, and it's already showing like, okay, you cannot do this, maximum has to be bigger than this. Okay, let's type it out. The maximum, let's go for 10 or maybe 100, and then default. And the third one, default, means what its value should be at the first position by default. For example, you see over here the translates by default is always like 0, y0, z0, all the rotations are 0, but the scales are on the one position, 1 1 1 1. So these are all the default position known as. So whatever we put here by default, for example, we will put 5 over here, then it will be great as a default position. 5 will be there, and minimum will be 1, so it will not go negative to the 1, it will just stick at 1, not go lower than 1. And maximum is 100, it will not go higher than 1. So just put it over here and add it. So close this, and you can see we have our brand new custom attribute. Its name is test because we put it as a test, and default value you see is 5. And if you go like negative value, click it, middle mouse, drag, and as you can see, I cannot, whatever I do, I cannot go less than 1. Even we try to put -10, no, it will not accept because we limit this value to the -1. So now I will increase this more and more, and the 100 is the maximum because we put 100 as a max out. Even we put any manual value, enter, it will limit to the 100 only. So this is what it does to minimum value. We put it 1, that's it, then 100, and that's it, and by default we put it as a 5, so it will appear as a 5. We can change it anytime. Now let's go again, add attribute. Let's go to the second one, string. What string do? Click it over here, string, long name, oh no, let's put test, string, so we can distinguish is a string, we are using a string. So you can see this is nothing useful, leave it as a scalar. and press OK. So you can see there's nothing popped out here. But in here, this section, you see there's a notification come setting e keyable true nubsculpts test string is created. It's created, but it's not showing there. But now you are wondering where it, now you are wondering for sure, like where it is if it is not showing over here. So it's go as a hidden, so we can access this. Go to the attribute editor by selecting this controller, go to the attribute editor, go to is first name, not in the shape node, go to the first one, come to the this extra attribute at the bottom, and now you will see the test string. So what a string does here, it lets you type anything. My test, my test attribute, which is awesome. And here you can see we also have this test which we created earlier. So this is, press enter, and this string will be there. So click it and you can see our strings are already there. So test is done, string is done. Let's go make our third attribute, which should be the float, and then click it, make it test float, and again it has the same thing. Minimum, let's go for minimum 1, same thing what we will do, maximum 100, and here let's make the default value 2. There's nothing to clickable here, just press OK, and now the test float value is available here. So it's act like a same thing, you see. Okay, there's no much more difference, is doing the same thing, but the major difference from the integer and the float is this goes in the whole number. Like it's go for 1, 2, 3, 4. It does not support the decimal number, but the the float attribute supports the decimal number. You can see if we drag and go more, you can see there the decimal values is also going through the decimal values. But if we go here, integer, it is not going to a decimal value. Even we type like 50.5, it will not take, it will round off. And if we go here, type 50.5, enter, and it will take the decimal value. So that's the major difference between float type of attribute and the integer type of attribute. So I hope you're understanding now. Please like and subscribe. Don't forget it. Let's go to our next section. So go again, edit, add attribute, and we will see now the Boolean. As like we have selected the Boolean, now this all minimum maximum disappear, even the enum disappear. So what the Boolean do? So just select Boolean, test, test Boolean, and press OK. So what Boolean do? It's Boolean through. So it's either yes or no, 0, 1, off or on. By default, it's shown as a text of off and on. You can manually drag off and on. It goes, or you can just give a value like 0 means off, 1 means on, or let's go with 12, but it will throw the error. So it just Boolean means either it's a 1 or it's a 0. So this is the Boolean attribute. Now we are going to see our last most used attribute. So select the controller, add attribute, go for the enum. So what enum let you do? So don't worry, we did not forget about the keyable, displayable, and hidden. We're gonna see this after the we are seeing the enum. So enum, as like we clicked on the enum, now we can see we have this section now activated. We can see there are some green, blue. So what this lets you do, this will give you a list of things. We can even delete it, remove it. We can add more. For example, if we need to add more, uh, if edit it like just first, this is go for second, and now we need the third one also, but we cannot see. Just click over here. Okay, green is still there. We can even delete it. So just backspace, enter, and it's gone. The first one, rename it. If I first, and Okay, the green one is so stubborn. Delete it. Now just first one is there. Okay, now you need to create. Okay, clear it out everything. Now you can select on the this empty space, the second, and now you have your uh, empty space to write anything. Press enter. Click over here, and it's already there. Then again click here. Right, already, and then over here. So you can go like low. How many names you want? Hi, or you can go for the mid, anything, whichever you types out here, it will be available here. So what will it do? It will give a list, drop down list to select from in the attribute section. And what will be the here? So just list. Okay, put it as a test list, and now add it. So here you can see it is our enum attribute. Now you click it over here, and we have whole list. We can select as whatever the attribute we want. We can use it as a set driven key, like if you go for the low, then maybe the model switch to the low version, visibility goes to the low version, we can switch to the first, it will go to the first section, anything we can use it off. So now we didn't forget about our keyable, displayable, and hidden part. What we will do, select this, you can just access it from here, right click, and as you can see, it's make selectable non-keyable, make selected keyable. So what does it mean? Keyable, right now it's keyable. If right click key, now it's creating key, control Z back, and now by default it's keyable. If you click it over here, make it as non-keyable, you see there's a gray come here now. So now it's the gray come. So you can right click, make selected keyable again. Then we have now lock and hide section. So if we saw whatever happened here, add attribute, you can see there's a displayable hidden. So we can say right click. We can go from here. The hide selected is a hidden, so it will go hide. But it will still show here in the extra attribute, and if you want like okay where that test attribute go, so let's get it back because now it's hidden, so you can get it back, select this, edit, then go for the edit attribute. It should be somewhere attribute editor, yes, go to the attribute editor. Oh nope, not this one. Go to the edit, sorry, go to the edit and go to the channel control. So now this will appear over here, and these are all the non-keyable and hidden. So you can find out here our test attribute, scroll it where it is, then T. I even forget which attribute was that. It should be test. Mm, 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 mm. Sorry, this one is on the top. So this is a test attribute. We just hide it. So select this non-keyable and make it in the cable subs section, and you can see it's now over here. Sorry, it's now over here on the test. So this is now unhidden. So this is now no more hidden. So now you can lock it. So the value will not change 50, 40, but it will still remain at 40. So now you can, this is now just stuck to 40. So even the animator will not accidentally change it until unless he has to go or she has to go for right click and then unlock, select it. Now the lock is gone. Now you can change it. So this is all about creating the custom attribute. I hope you like it, and for yes, show the support, go for like and subscribe, refer to your friend. I will meet you in the next video. Till then, bye bye.